Hi guys, how's it going? Heidi back again, working on my van. Hang on 1 minute. Show you what I got done this time. Over here at the storage place to show what I did last time I was back and this time. So I was only home for a couple days for Easter. I spent the first day with family. My main focus has been my kitchen cabinets. So I built these cabinets. I'm still in the process of building them. Some of them are almost done. But today I decided to focus on attaching them to the wall. So let's see what I got here. Let me do a quick 360. Excuse me. Yeah, so here's the bed area. Not quite finished, but getting close. And as you can see, I have all these nice ledges back here for my cats to kind of jump around and hang out, look out the window. All right, so I have this cabinet, which is my electrical cabinet. I got my Blue Eddies in here and room for batteries in the bottom. Hi, sweetie. I have this cabinet here for clothing. I got the face finished on it. I just have it clipped in place, and then the next time I come back, I'm gonna attach it. But I went ahead and screwed that whole thing into the wall, so now it's not moving around anymore. If I pull on it, it's super sturdy. A little kitchen area here. And then I have the face on this one finished, and I just have it clipped into place. But I also screwed this cabinet into the wall, so if I pull on it, it's nice and sturdy. Right. And as I've talked in other videos, that's my toilet down here. Hey, sweetie. Just a simple toilet with a urine diverter and a bucket that I made out of scrap wood. It just slides in under here. This is where it lives, and I got my fridge. And then I have this little cubby up here. I just ordered an air fryer to go up here. It just looks like a little oven. So that'll be showing up in about a week, I think. Let me turn on one more light. Let me show you these lights. So I wanted to have all rechargeable lights in here. I didn't want to hardwire the lights in. That's just my preference. So I got these really cool lights, these square-shaped lights. And they have different colors. A bright, a warm, and then a very warm. And they're, like I said, they're rechargeable. Hang on a moment. You just pull them off the ceiling when you want to recharge. And then there's a little plug in here. Hang on. Yeah, there's a plug in right there. It's just magnets. So just goes up on the ceiling like this. You just put it up there and it's held by a magnet. So I got these two for the ceiling. This one and this one. And then after I got the cabinet screwed into the wall today, I went ahead and built this upper cabinet here. So I haven't decided if I'm going to put doors on this or not. I might just leave it open. I put this lip on it so that I can put things up here and they don't come off. And then I just used a bunch of scrap wood I had laying around. Well, I actually bought this wood, which has a lot of really pretty patterns and knots on it. And then these pieces on the back, this stuff I already had. This actually used to be a bed frame. So I just measured and cut to size and made this. And then I screwed it into the wall here. And I specifically added 2x2s inside this cabinet so that I could mount this. So it's nice and sturdy. But yeah, you can see here what it looks like now. My kitchen, kind of a better idea of how it's going to look with these cabinets. And this backsplash and countertop. And here's something else I added after I built this today and installed it. I went ahead and put these lights in. a couple of under cabinet lights. These are also rechargeable. They just come off. They're on there with magnets. So when you want to recharge them, you just pull them down, and then there's a charge port there on the end, and they are, it's got this little control here. Hang on a minute. Little control. You turn it on, and then you can control the brightness, and you can also control the warmth. So it can be a bright blue or a warm, and then it can be really bright or really dim. I love these things. I think they're really cool. Yeah, and then when I want to charge it, I just charge it with my Bluetti over here. I got the USB ports. And then after it's charged, I just put it back up here. It's magnetic. It just stays up there like that. So let's see. One more thing. This video is getting a little long. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I want to show you guys this. So I have these. These are also rechargeable lanterns I talked about before. They just plug in right here. They last for a pretty long time. I mean, I had this one on last night when I went to sleep. I had it turned way down. It's adjustable. I turned it down to the lowest setting, which is right there. And it didn't go dead. It was on all night long. And then, in order to... Oh my God. You're so sweet. You guys are so cute. In order to hang these up, I wanted to hang one on each part of the bed, the front of the bed and the tail of the bed. I got these really cool hangers. They're maple. So this one's a chickadee and this one's a blue jay. I just think those are really cute. All right, guys, that's all I got. I just wanted to show getting it together here. It's slowly coming together with a little bit of time I have to work on it. Turn these lights off because I am getting ready to leave the van here and load these guys up in the car and head back to work. And then I've got my building materials on the floor here, which are down to like not much. So that's good. I've made really good use of the wood materials I have. I still have a bunch of insulation. All right, another quick 360. Got the curtain here over the sliding door, which is 2 layers thick, plus this is like I made this one like almost like a giant pillowcase, and I have reflectix inside of it. So that does a good job protecting us from the cold. I don't have my door finished yet. My sliding door is not finished. Then this back area here with my windows and my dog and my little lanterns, and I got my clothing storage and my little kitchen. Next thing, I need to put a face on this, finish these drawers, cut this out and put a sink in here. Put my little oven up here. I got this sliding curtain. Oh, I didn't show you these. Here's a couple new lanterns I just got. These are really cute. These are also rechargeable. I'll show you. This area up here is not quite finished. Yeah, it looks like a little eggshell. And yeah, you just open this. This little black part opens up. Hang on. And there's a USB port in there, see? I'm such a fan of these rechargeables. Because I feel like if you want a boondock, you know, it's nice to have things that are rechargeable. And you don't have to rely, I don't know, upon direct electricity as much. So I'm not really planning on, I'm going to do some wiring in here pretty soon. I'm going to put some, hey, quit fighting. Put some outlets in. I plan on putting an outlet in the kitchen right here, and another one on this side. And I'll probably put one over here. Excuse me. And then I'll probably put one on this wall next to the bed. But those are all kind of details to finish up at the end. So yep, this is it. I wish I could have shown you guys in the daytime. It would look a lot better, but I was working on it pretty late this evening. Alright, that's all I got, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.